guys, it's Lori. Welcome back to my channel. Hey, let's go ahead today and do a get ready with me little chit chat style, and I can get you caught up at what's been going on with me and my busy little crazy life. So there's been a lot of things going on, a couple of things mainly that kind of been preventing me from doing the kind of videos and uploading the way I've been wanting to, but I think things are getting back to normal now, so hopefully we'll be okay. And so let's go get started. I'm just gonna go ahead and just do my my makeup, and we'll go ahead and just have a little chat, and I'll go ahead and list all the products down below, and that way, you know, we won't have to spend too much time talking about the products, and we can just do our little go time talk, okay? Hang on a second. I need to grab my palette I'm going to use today. We're going to use the Too Faced Chocolate Bonbon palette. I think I want to use that today. So let's go ahead and get started. I've already primed and moisturized and all that other good stuff with my face. So so basically, I've had some computer issues. I killed my laptop. Yeah, it wasn't fun. I killed my laptop, and it was, I couldn't save it. It's just been one of those things. You know, I haven't been feeling all that great with my health, and my lymphedema has been really, really acting up. And it's just really been affecting me in my how I've been able to perform daily, you know, as far as, you know, just my daily routines and such. One of the things that's kind of been happening, I kind of think God is just slowing down a lot, is I've been really, really lethargic and just losing my energy. And I'm just gonna grab my baby wipe, and you always gotta have baby wipes on hand, girls. And what had happened is I would just be mid-function, whether it be doing my nails, whether it be anything. But basically what had happened is I was in the middle of taking a drink of water and putting my glass back onto my table, my desk, and I conked out right in the middle of that. And it's just like, it's just weird. It's bizarre. Every once in a while I will go through a phase like that, and I don't know what it is, because I don't change meds. My meds haven't changed, so it's not really like a med related thing. I think it's just depending on how my body's doing as far as the trauma has gone through, or just not feeling well altogether. But anyways, so a little drop of water got on my keyboard, and that was all it took. That was all it took. Like I said, it wasn't even a massive amount. It was just a little bit, like this big, and that was it. So I killed it. I killed my laptop. It served its purpose with me for such a long time, and it's been good. It was good to me, but I was so sad. So we went ahead and replaced it with the all-in-one computer, which is really, really cool, because there's no keyboard that I mean, there's a keyboard, of course, but it's wireless. But all of the components of the computer is inside the monitor. So it's really cool, because one, I can't really drop anything on it unless I'm really, you know, really, really bad. But two, it saves space and stuff, and I just like it a lot better. So anyways, I replaced it with one of those and got a good deal on it and everything, but you know what, it was not a good computer. So I had that for a couple of weeks, but it was slow, it was hard, it wasn't easy at all to work with. It was I don't know, like most computers that I deal with now, and I'm not computer savvy at all, but most computers now you know, like whenever you, like I put my memory card in it, it would prompt you right away to upload, and it would automatically do it. You can find the files easily and stuff. So this one, no, I had to go in and actually manually upload it, and then I couldn't even find it. I couldn't find the file anywhere, and it's like, so anyways, it took me forever to figure out that computer. And by the second week of playing with that computer, I decided, no, this isn't, it's been running so slow. I had to restart it, you know, with the manufacturing settings, like 3 times, and it just performed really poorly. So we took it back, and I got myself another Dell, which I use a lot, is the Dell computer. So I had to wait a couple of days for that to come to me in the mail. So it got to me. It got delayed, I think, 1 day because we had a blizzard. A blizzard in the middle of March, so we had to wait 1 more extra day. But it was okay. And yeah, that was kind of strange, that blizzard. It was funny. We had a few feet of snow, and snow drifts are terrible and stuff. I'm sorry, I know the lighting just sucks, but that's just kind of how it is. I don't know. Try to fix that a little bit. But anyways, let me see if I can zoom a little bit. Sorry, hope I don't have to. Oh, okay, how's that? Is that a little bit better? We'll do that. Okay, so anyways, yeah, so it was kind of strange that that had happened. And so I got my Dell on Friday, and love it so far. It's really been doing well, and it's acting the way I think a computer should be acting. And so hopefully that problem has been taken care of, because I was lost. I was lost without a computer. I was kind of like, what am I going to do? I had my phone, but, you know, there's a lot of things you can't do on your phone, you know, as far as, you know, your channel and stuff to go. So I just did, you know, pretty much just did the best I could with my phone. And then, so when I got my computer, I went ahead and uploaded a couple of videos that I had pre-filmed, you know, and stuff. So this is the first video that I'm filming and will upload in, you know, kind of be like in real time-ish type of time. You know what I mean? Yeah. Anyways, I forgot to grab a brush. Let's just use this one. No, I don't want to use this one. I've been so unprepared. And that's the other thing. I've just been really out of it as far as being prepared and on top of things. And it just has been, I haven't been myself. It's just been really, really been challenging for me. So anyway, the lethargic stage has kind of passed me by, which I'm so thankful for, because I hate that. I hate not being able to know when it's going to happen, and I'll be bopping along and, you know, have a little energy, and all of a sudden I'll be, I got to lay down right now. And I don't know. It's just weird. So that passed, thank God. I hate that when that happens. And I never know when it's going to happen. It kind of reminds me of the Moulin Rouge, the Argentinian, you know, how he just, he had the necrophilia. I want to call it the wrong one, because the other disease is that nasty one. You have little infatuation with dead people. That's not the one I wanted. No, I was like the Argentinian, where I was definitely just falling asleep out of the blue, and just dumb. I hate that. Anyways, so that thankfully that passed. But what had happened when I was in Vegas, I hurt myself. I hurt my leg. I was on one of those, you know, those electronic scooters that people can ride, and they go really fast. But anyways, I wasn't going fast or anything. But anyways, I was next to a machine or something. I think it was a slot machine type of thing. And we were leaving that area, and I went to go around it, and I didn't see how the corner kind of protruded out. And so I didn't clear it, and I hit my leg, the top of my shin area, kind of on the side of that, kind of drug along that corner, and it, yeah, I got it bruised like this big, like pronto, right away, fast. It hurt so bad. I knew right away that I hurt myself, and I was praying to God I didn't gash it, because if I gashed it, I knew I was in trouble. So luckily I didn't gash it. It was just a bruise, but it was a bruise that was very big, and it was very prominent, you know, and it hurt, and just the whole area, it swelled right away. We got ice on it very quickly. Went back to my room so quickly. I was like trying not to cry or scream or anything, but we got ice on it, and it hurt really bad. The next day it still hurt, but I was able to get around and go about my day and fine and stuff. But on the third day it really started throbbing and hurting so bad, and so I think that's when we were coming home. And the flight home was okay. I mean, it still hurt. We got home, and you know, I had the worst week. I had the worst week because it hurt. Whoops, it hurt so bad, and I couldn't get comfortable. The leg was just so swollen, and so I was really concerned about blood clots, because I knew that if I cut my leg, that, you know, with lymphedema, that it could get very dangerous. But so I wanted to make sure that nothing was going on there, because it was hurting so bad, and the bruise was changing color and everything the way, but it wasn't changing size. It was maybe even getting a little bigger, a little harder. And so I just wanted to make sure that I wasn't, you know, I didn't hurt myself, because I was really afraid I was going to get infection, blah, blah, blah. So we went to the ER, and they checked me out. They did the ultrasound. They did the x-ray, and there was no actual blood clotting, so nothing out of normal. You know, of course there was the blood that was pulling under the bruise, but it wasn't dangerous, so I was fine there. He did see the redness in my leg, so he definitely put me on antibiotics, because he thought for sure that it might turn cellulitis, and that could get very dangerous too. So he put me on antibiotics. I went home with antibiotics, since I was fine. So by the end of that, the next week, I went to, I knew I had an appointment with my wound care doctor who did my surgery, and I went to my appointment, and come to find out, he didn't no longer take my insurance, so I couldn't see him. I'm like, what? Which was kind of okay, because the doctor that did my last surgery, his office moved way out of my, like 40 minutes away from where I live. So it was fine, and because I wanted to bring it back to close my appointments back where I was, and see the doctor I was seeing prior to him. So I made an appointment with her, but I couldn't get in with her until like the next week. So anyways, in the meantime, I just taken my antibiotics and so forth. I got in with her, and you know, plus I wanted to follow up on the surgery site that he had done and stuff, which was looking fine. Wasn't all the way closed, but it still was looking better and everything. The leg that I got the bruise on is the opposite leg of where I had the surgery, my last surgery. So had to even things out with how things were looking. But what was I gonna say? So anyways, I went in to see her. She wasn't, you know, the surgery site was looking fine and she was fine with that, happy with that, but that she kept staring at that dang bruise. I wanted her to look at it. And she was like, she kept looking at it, she kept touching it. I was so uncomfortable the whole time I was in that doctor's office. I was so, I mean, my leg hurt so bad. I was so uncomfortable. I was in so much pain, and I couldn't hardly, I mean, I couldn't even hardly stand the contact of the examination chair, table, whatever, on my leg. It was just awful. So it's funny because my doctor has this like magic touch. She came in and she put both her hands on my leg, which would have normally sent me through the roof, but for some reason her touch is so gentle and everything. She was okay. I mean, she didn't hurt me, and it was nice. And she goes, well, you know, I think we're gonna have to drain this and make sure you didn't have an infection going on underneath. And I was like, okay, that's great. You know, do something because it hurts. So I thought for sure, so they numbed the area and everything, which is fine. I thought they were going to come in and drain it, you know, with a needle, a syringe. Well, no. She came in and she had a scalpel, and she, I don't know if this is going to work highlighter wise. Use my finger. Well, she came in with that. I don't like that. And she had cut open the wound, my bruise, like this. I don't know how big it was, but it was fairly big. And she cut it open, and she started squeezing it like a big old zit. You know, like you've seen those videos on YouTube with the zit popping. Don't say you haven't watched it. We all know you all seen those because everybody's always at least seen one of those. Anyways, it kind of looked like that, except with blood and the blood clotting that was going on underneath. So she was happy with the way the blood looked underneath because there was no pus or anything. But they still send it off to make sure that, you know, there wasn't any infection going on and stuff. So, but what she had said was, if she had not cut it, what could have happened is that my skin could have gave way to the swelling of it because it was really pulling. My skin isn't in the best condition anyway because of lymphedema, but it was really starting to thin out my skin, and it was really, I mean, it could have ruptured, or I could have gotten an infection. If it would have ruptured, I more likely would have gotten an infection. So anyways, she went ahead and it took about a half an hour, but she kept squeezing it, and massive blood clots kept coming out. It was cool and gross and fascinating and nasty at the same time because, hey, that's my leg, you know, and I'm all watching it, but I was totally numb, so I couldn't feel it. There was a couple of times I did feel a little pressure, and I had to say, ow, of course, but it was funny because it was like something, it was, things kept popping out of that. And anyways, so she had to, she got everything out. What she did then after she got it, she had to take her pinky and she put it in there, and she dug all the way around. I'm like, this should really hurt. I had to look away on that. I mean, she was just going to town, digging inside, just went to town. But it was funny. It was funny, but it wasn't. But you know what? I had immediate relief of all the discomfort that I was feeling before I went in there, because like, she released all that pressure, and it felt so much better. Even though I had a whole new hole in my leg, which it seems like I can't go through life without a hole in my leg. It felt a lot better, and I'm so thankful that she did that, because like I said, the pressure of that wound was just, it was too much for me. I was getting to be too much, and I don't know what would happen if she didn't do that, but I'm glad she did it. So anyways, there was no, she did not, what do you call it? She didn't stitch up that wound. I mean, so I have an open wound on my leg still. And so what she did, she went ahead and packed it with gauze. And since that day, I've been having, it's been 2 weeks now. And I've been having a home health care nurse come to my house every single day to unpack and repack the site. So I saw my doctor today at my 2-week visit, and she went ahead and did the procedure, I mean the packing and unpacking, and she liked how everything looked. Everything looks good. It's still got pretty significant depth to it as far as how deep it is, but it's basically got to heal from the inside out again, and who knows how long that's going to take. So in the meantime, I got a home health care nurse coming to my house every day to do that, and this is done without any kind of pain. I mean, I have my pain pills, but any kind of additional pain medicine I'm not getting. So sometimes it's not comfortable, but gotta do what you gotta do, you know. And that's just something that happens when you're living with lymphedema. When you live with lymphedema, it's just like any little thing can just set you off with a terrible infection, and I just don't want to mess around, you know. But in the meantime, I just haven't been feeling all that great. It's been taking a lot of energy out of my body, and my leg, my one leg that had all the surgeries on, is looking really good as far as the size of it and stuff. It still has the swelling and lymphedema, edema stuff, but it's not as nearly as big as it's been. But the other leg that has the wound on it, it's been so swollen and so big. It's just been, it just drives me nuts. I hate the way it looks. I hate the way it feels. I mean, it just, I hate that. I mean, because it's just uncomfortable. It's not, I don't know. I mean, I know people that have lymphedema understand what I'm saying, but it's just not fun at all. And I don't know, it's just been very, it's been hard for me. I've been kind of gloomy about it because of the way it feels and the way it looks and stuff. And I haven't been able to go anywhere. I tried to go out once. Me and my husband tried to get out once, and it's like I had to come right home because my leg just swelled to the point of discomfort. And it's like, you know, I can't. I'm sorry, husband, I just can't. And so it was kind of, I mean, you know, kind of got me down, but I feel better now. I feel a little bit better today, and I've been having, you know, lots of good chats with some of my friends, and, you know, some of you have been checking in with me, and that's been awesome. And I've been really thankful for that, because, you know, I hate to not be honest, you know. I don't want to say everything's been hunky-dory, because it really hasn't been hunky-dory. I've been kind of blue, and I've been, you know, just kind of not myself. So I didn't want to film. I mean, even on the days that I had energy to get ready to film and stuff, once I got ready, it's like I'm burnt out. I can't do it. I can't do anything else. And, you know, but at the same time, I wanted to, there's a lot of things I wanted to do, and then my computer, and even the energy it took to figure out that first piece of crap computer that we got. It just, anyways. So hopefully I got my computer. I'm getting the treatment I need for my leg. I'm hoping things are going to get back to normal, and that things will definitely go back to way, you know, I like it, you know, where it's manageable for me. But I don't know, it's just been kind of weird. It's been kind of a strange time for me. But I've been hanging in there, and I appreciate you guys hanging there with me. But especially now, because I know I have a lot of new subscribers joining me lately, which I really think is super cool, and I think is awesome, and I love that you guys have joined me. And I just want to let you know that things are going to get better, and I will definitely get more videos out, and definitely more polished ones, and hopefully I'll be getting to feeling better. And hopefully with the daily treatment and anything, I won't get worse, and things will definitely improve my health-wise, you know. And so keep your fingers crossed, and God willing, things will get better. I really, really hope, because I haven't been that happy right now, but I mean, I have. Don't get me wrong. I'm not miserable in my life or anything. I'm just miserable with my health. And my families have been, of course, been very awesome and understanding. And the nurses have been great. You know, the nurses that they've been sending me every day have been awesome. And really nice and gentle, and you know, they do the best they can. And they even came out on the day that with the blizzard. I thought for sure they were going to call and counsel that day, but they didn't. I was really surprised. I was really, really shocked, because it was like so much snow out there. And it's supposed to snow again on Wednesday again, and I don't know if we're going to get like we did that Wednesday, like 2 weeks ago Wednesday, or last week Wednesday, I'm sorry. Yeah, definitely. We got that blizzard, it snowed in. But so I got some new polishes in. I got a couple of Sally orders in. My first Sally order, I was so upset because I ordered a bunch of polishes, and it was sent to me, and like there was like 16 or 17 polishes that they canceled out of my order, and I'm like, what? That really made me mad. I was like, really, especially, there was one in particular, my pineapple have peelings. I was really upset that they canceled that one off of my order. But it was that, when they had the 75% off. Basically, it was 50% off clearance, and then it was like another 25% off. So basically, all the clearance items were like 75% off. Even the red ticket items, you know, they were just crazy cheap. So, but I paid for my order and everything, and then once my order got to me, I noticed that, you know, of course they only charged me for what they sent me, but still, I was like, what? That's not cool, Sally. And speaking of Sally, I don't know if you guys were aware, I've been telling a few people, but they are discontinuing the Sally Girl line. So if you guys like anything from the Sally Girl line, the makeup line, the polish line, any of that, you guys need to definitely you guys have to get that stuff ordered, because once it's gone, it's gone. They're gonna bring in a new line. I think it's called Bixie or something like that, and that's supposed to take over that line. I don't know how that's gonna be, but that's what's gonna happen. So just to let you know, it's that's what's happening. So the Sally Girl line's going away. Did you guys see that new Wonder Woman set that's gonna come out in May? I can't wait. It's like the beauty books, like the Disney Princess beauty books that Walgreens had. So yeah, they're gonna come out with the Wonder Woman I guess set or collection, and yeah, I'm so excited. I bet you that definitely is gonna be a sellout type of item. So if you're gonna want it, I would say you're gonna have to get it fast. So I definitely want it. At least the beauty book, and mostly, probably the polishes. I don't know about all the other stuff, but yeah, it looks really cool. Looks really cool. And see what else. Oh, guess what? I'm coming up to my 300, coming up to 300 subbies, coming up 300 friends that I have on my channel, and I'm going to be doing a giveaway. And I think if you saw my last haul, that you guys probably got wind of that, because I kind of let a not so subtle hint on that. So that's cool. I'm excited about that. And so that's gonna be fun and exciting. Let's see what else is going on. How'd you guys Easter go? Did you guys have a good Easter? I did. We didn't really, this was probably the first year, well, maybe not the first year, but one of the first years, or one of the, yeah, that we didn't have any kids to hide eggs for. Yeah, so it was kind of sad. Kind of really sad that I don't have, all of my babies are not babies no more. Even my godchildren are getting too old, but you know, they're in another state too, but I mean, they're almost to that point too. Still got my little my kid chocolate bunny. So I didn't completely skip out on that, but had my oldest been here, I would have got him one too, but he wasn't here. He lives in another city, so he had to move, and he's doing really good in that new city. He's definitely blossoming out there as far as his work career and everything. So I'm really proud of him, even though I miss him like crazy. I miss him terribly. And I miss his girlfriend, his fiance. You guys hear me talk about her a lot because her name is Sheena. Used to do her nails all the time, and we used to have a lot of fun doing that. But yeah, I miss her too, but you know, they're doing so good where they are that I have to be happy for them. Even though they're not next door to me where I would like them to be. Yeah. Gotta let go, right? Right, mamas? Gotta let them do their thing. So yeah, I was just thinking that last year at this time is when I was coming home from that huge hospital, that extra long hospital stay I was on, where I had gotten very, very ill. And so it's been a year, and I was trying to stay where I wasn't gonna need more medical attention and stuff, or procedures and stuff, but I'm not doing very well. And one of my resolutions this year was to definitely stay healthy and not have to deal with the hospital or procedures and stuff, but not doing too good yet. So that's that. So definitely I'll have everything listed below what I've been using throughout this Get Ready With Me Chit Chat style video. So hopefully if you have any questions about that, you just leave them down below, and I will definitely get back to you on that. And that's the other thing, I'm going to make sure I get a lot better about getting back to you in the comments, because you know, when I was without my computer and stuff, then I was kind of getting more behind than I'd like to. So I just want to apologize for that, and I will definitely do a lot better now that I got my setup again. So this right here is this Raincoat mascara top coat that I got from Ulta in my haul. I've been really liking it, and I've been able to rock the my mascaras that aren't waterproof, and they have been staying put, and so it's been good so far. I'm still kind of testing it out, but I think it's going to be a winner. So, and it's a good way, because I need waterproof. I do. So I really like this Bonbon palette. I love the look that I came out with today. It's really, really soft and subtle and pretty. So, oh, and my hair is starting to grow back, which I'm really happy about. From, you know, when I lost all my hair last spring, it's starting to all grow back. It's still kind of funky. I still got some funky growth spots, like in back here, where, like, it's kind of like in the back. See, it's still kind of got a funky length going on right here. But it's growing back, and so hopefully I'll be able to style it the way I used to style it, and I'm hoping that I will get it back the way it used to be. So, oh, I need some lipstick. Ta-da. A friend of mine, her name is Anne. She has a YouTube channel here. She sent me a bunch of she has an Avon channel, or she's an Avon lady. She sent me little samples of the matte lipsticks. These are amazing. They're not drying. They stay put. I love them, and I need to get some. Had I not have such a huge lipstick collection, I would be all over these, but damn, these are good. I was gonna do a video on them, on these little sample thingies. These ones, and you know, I have like, if that's something you guys like to see, let me know, because I wouldn't mind doing that, because I really like these, and I think these are awesome lipsticks. They're from the, I know they're from the matte line, but they're not drying. This one right here is Hot Plum. I can't remember what the line is called. I'm going to make sure I'll list it below. But I really, really like them. And this, it's matte, it's pretty, it doesn't move or wander on you. So, anyways, I'm all done, and hopefully you enjoyed and got caught up with all of my trials and tribulations. I don't know, but I got some more videos to film, and hopefully we'll get back on track, and got some Polish Talks videos. I know a lot of you have been asking for those, so that's awesome. I love that. And so I guess that's all for right now, guys. I hope you're all doing well, and I know there's been a few of you too that have been telling me that you haven't been feeling all that great. And I really, really hope that things have been doing better for you, because I know what it's like not to feel good, and it sucks big time. So anyways, we'll talk to you guys on my next video. Take care, and much love, guys. Okay, take care. Bye bye. Take care.